Okay, today's video is going to go over the Chapter 6 tests. There were 4 versions of the test, but they all had the same questions. So I'm not going to do all 4, obviously. I'm going to do Form D, but I'll try to go slow enough so that you can find that question on your test and match up the answers. And then I'm going to do each section. I'll do the true, false, then I'll do multiple choice, and then I'll do the free response. So let's do the true, false. Number 1 says for every random variable, it has this probability statement. And so what you want to notice, and it's hard to see on this PDF, is that these have the equality under them. And so this is false because that's not true for discrete. For continuous, that's true, but not for discrete. So the answer to my number 1 is false. Number 2, if random variables x sub 1 and x sub 2 are independent, then the sum of the combining them with addition is the sum of the variances are like that. And this is true. This is just that the formula for that. You can add the variances when they're independent. All right, number 3, the distribution of all values of a random variable is called a normal distribution. That's not true. We know what the normal distribution is, and it's not the distribution of all random variables. Not everyone's normal. So this is false. Number 4, for a discrete random variable, x sub 1, mu sub x is equal to the sum of the x's times the probability. This is true. That's how you find the expected value or the mean for a random variable, is to multiply the value, which is x, times the probability. So that was true. Number 5, for random variables x and y, if y equals a plus bx, then the standard deviation is that. No, that's false. That's how you find the mean. For standard deviation, whoops, I'm moving that thing. It's that. So that one was false. Number 6, if a random variable and random variable y is defined as follows. Okay, and here they've done it backwards again. Oops, don't need to move that. So that one's false. This one over here would be the formula for mean. All right, number 7, a random variable is continuous if the set of possible values includes an entire interval on the number line. This is true. Continuous can assume any value. Number 8, a random variable is discrete if the value of the random variable depends upon the outcome of a chance experiment. No, random variables do, but it can be discrete or continuous. It's discrete if it's countable, not if it's from chance. So this one is false. Number 9, the standard normal distribution has a mean of 1 and standard deviation of 0, and that's false. They got it backwards. The mean is 0, and the standard deviation is 1. So that one's false. And number 10, for a discrete random variable, the standard deviation is that. Not exactly. This is really darn close. They forgot to put the squared right there. So that one's false. All right, that's the true false section of your test. Only took 5 minutes. I thought it'd take longer than that, or I might have done the multiple choice with it. So try to match up your answers, and maybe you'll see these questions again.